Week 2 on the allotment. So far we've done 26 hours work here, me, my wife and my son. The weeding has made a real impact on the site. We've managed to get some raised beds in. We've moved these 2 frames which will now form a fruit cage, which I've managed to cover in this scaffolders netting, and planted inside already are 2 gooseberry bushes, a pink and a regular white one. There's space at the end for a 4th one to go in, or a 3rd plant, a 4th cordon. When it comes time to planting that, I'll be filming and show you exactly how to do that. In the end cage we're going to have some red currants and white currants. Where will these plants be coming from? I'm not sure at the moment, but we do have these plants, so I'll be propagating and showing you how you can do the same to get your plants for absolutely nothing. Scaffolders netting. If you know a scaffolder, or if there's some building work going on near you, go and ask if you can have the netting when it comes down. This is ideal for keeping the birds off of your fruit crops. Been making good use of the decking boards that were left behind, and I've managed to get 3 raised beds constructed and in place. This bed with the rhubarb is filled with soil. I've managed to get enough compost and manure to bring the level up. The 2-foot gap around the edge will stop any chemicals leaching in if anybody's using any weed killer around the plot, around the outside. First rhubarb plant in there. To be honest, it was a little bit earlier. I would have liked the soil to settle down a little more, but this was in a pot and needed home, so we plopped him in quickly. Again, I'm going to have a lot more rhubarb to go in this plot, and when it's time I'll show you exactly how to do that. It's a little early to transplant it at the moment. It's time to take a trip down to the local charity shop. Take away some cardboard boxes. This will save a charity having to pay to dispose of them. This will keep the ground covered up to prevent any weeds coming through. And while you're there, check out their selection. You can buy good books on gardening. This one, an allotment book, plant expert books, all £1 each, £2 each from your local charity shop. So there's lots more work to be done weeding, finish putting in the raised beds. I've also got some peas to sow this month in October, some garlic, some lettuces, and even some cauliflowers that I'm going to squeeze in. I need to move the rhubarb and some currant bushes as well. So tune in next week and see how I'm getting along. Thanks for watching.